Welcome back, everybody, and thank you for joining me on another mini adventure. My name is Yuji, and today we are going to play more Planet Coaster. Now, last time we actually managed to add in this new ride here, which appears to be doing phenomenally well. We do need to add in some better scenery, and since that's our objective anyways, we're going to be doing a lot of scenery today. I don't even plan on putting in another ride at all until I have at least solved this level of scenery. 130, and we're at 119, so we've got a little bit to go, but it's not impossible to reach. We do have some things to look at though. Before we get started again on the clock, we're going to take a look at what we have going on. Ooh, 666 park rating. We have over 1,000 guests, and we have $13,701. That is fantastic. Our numbers are looking pretty good. We're having good positive cash flow. We're making good profit. Now it is going down just a wee bit, so I need to figure out what exactly is going on with that. We did have a lot of park management expenses. Not a whole lot to do with overspending, but I do want to keep an eye on this and make sure that things are good. And we've got some scenery running costs that are running. We're running higher here. I guess we're still in this month, so we're not quite to maxing out this month to figure out what exactly is going on. Construction costs have been down since we spent the $5,000 here on the new ride. So it's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with where we're sitting at. We've got no loans. We're pretty good with all of our graphs here. I'm actually very happy with a lot of this, except for I'd like to see if I could get it balanced out where we're at least positive 2,000 each month. So we've got a new information kiosk to unlock. Sweet. I am very happy for that. I'm hoping to put that in a couple of places. Maybe I can actually make some more money. I don't know. And then we have the Carousel into the Sky ride being researched. We've got no marketing campaigns going on currently. I might change that. And staff seems to be happy for the most part, except for 2 down here. So I'm going to just bump them up a little bit because I'm not sure how else I can make them happier other than just training them more. And I'm not sure if that's a good idea if they're at normal workload. They might be unhappy to actually be at a higher rate. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on them just in case. Guest-wise, we're doing pretty good. Bathrooms are decent. Nausea's at a good rate. Energy's good. Happiness is good. We can actually increase energy by putting some more benches and stuff around, but I think we need some more food and some more beverage stations. So scenery, and it looks like some food and drink are going to be our biggest priorities for today. So we've got this queue over here sitting at a whopping 25. If we can fix that 25 scenery queue, I think we'll actually be in much better shape. So let's see, we have the archer over, oops. We had the archer over here that we put in last time. We put in the dragon. What else can we put in? I want people to be able to see the big drop, but I do think we need to put something on the other side. So maybe. Comet multi-launch firework. That actually looks cool. Why not try fireworks? We might be able to do an actual timed event. Let's see. So this one here. What? Oh, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. What other things can we do? Disc firework? Oh, it's a circle. Disc small firework. Disc large. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Comet multi-launch firework, though, seems to be the one I like the most, though. Oh, does this just spin? does. I bet this does the same thing. Yep. So many fireworks. Yeah, no, I'm not going to put the fireworks on top of the tree. That just seems ridiculous. Ah, I see. It splits into 4, hence the 4-way. Peony Burst multi-firework. I actually really like that one. I think we should do a firework up here. And can I time this? Every X seconds? Every 5 seconds. That's going to be very expensive to do. I think we'll do 15 seconds because I want to time it pretty close to when somebody drops down. So let's see if I can get this timing right. So they just launched right as they down. See if I can get the next one to go. Oh, it's more than 15 seconds. Maybe 20 seconds? Come on, I want the whole thing. There we go. Let's see if I can get the timing right. So that was 1. And the next cart, or next log, I guess. Oh, it's a little bit off. 22 seconds, maybe? No, I want you to launch right when they drop. Okay, let's deactivate, and we'll activate as soon as it drops. Are you going to wait 22 seconds before you activate? I'm so confused. How can I time it up right? Can I actually put on something, make trigger sequence, add trigger, connect objects to trigger, track trigger. Let's see if I can connect this one to track trigger. What is track trigger 1? Oh, there we go. Let's do... Let's do it back here. So if I can connect those two to connect objects to trigger. Oops. I want this to be the trigger, and that's going to be the result. Cause and effect. Now let's see if... Oh, I probably should have read that before I closed the track trigger piece. Alright. Peony bursts every... Is this a time frame? Every blank seconds. Well, I want it to trigger on the track. So maybe 0 is fine. So I want it to trigger right at the edge. It's like go up, fireworks go off, and they drop down. It's this. Oh, I need to have it a little bit behind. Okay, so they're gonna see launch up, fireworks burst. Oh, I didn't see it myself. Whoa, hello, way out there. I went to the moon. Okay, launches up, fireworks burst, and they drop. That's perfect timing. That is perfect timing. I like that. Activate on trigger. That is beautiful. So every single time somebody goes around, that cost me $6. Oy! I'm hoping that this ride will pay for itself, because that is going to be expensive. Lifetime profit is negative 2,900. Wow. How can it be so bad? A really good value. Okay, yeah, I get that. Let's change that. Make it $1. How is this one doing over here? We're at a good profit rating. We're at a good rating for the scenery as well. And this one's good on both accounts. So all of our rides, I think... Yeah, all of our rides are doing pretty good. 4,000 guests total on that ride. That's incredible. And that's a really popular ride. There's been more on this than several of my other rides put together. And we keep this line going really quickly too with how many carts we have going. Oh, I'm super happy with that. I'm very satisfied with that. Okay, so that whole section is doing good. And we're doing good on money. I need to start looking at making some of the fixes that I was talking about. So we need more food and we need more drinks. So we have a little stand over here, which is good for 1-2 rides. We've got space that I think we need to do something with over on this side. Or perhaps we can make a section up here near the top and have more food and drink. I might actually want to do a cut through path here because I feel like that section is very much of a like scenery spot, but not enough is going on up there. I probably should actually get some food and drink stuck up here. Really don't like that this is still this way. Let's check the pathway. Can I fix this path first? Just want to drive myself nuts. I don't think I can. Is it malformed path part? Ugh, it was a default. I never built it to begin with. Interesting. Alright, so let's see if I can do some shops and food up here. So, Fairy Tale Village shop. Oh, of course. I can't build it up here to meet this pathway. Maybe I need to drop that pathway down. And I can connect it by some other means over to this area too. But make more food and drink in this area. I think I might have to do that. Let's see. Pathways. Can I just select a path and move it around? I don't know if I can. Queues, paths, natural, view grid, small grid. I don't want to delete a path, but I do want to change an existing path. Huh. Maybe I should raise the terrain up. I could do that as well. No, I think I will pause this for a second because I'm going to try this. I'm just going to take a wild guess at this and see if I can just delete these paths here. Or I could possibly do stairs. Yeah, I could definitely do stairs. That is a possibility. Let's not make it too lengthy, but make it very wide. I don't want it to be that's really long. Alright, so if we have this straight across, no, I don't want to delete it. Straight across, and then we do another section that's just 2 by 4. Should I do 5 or I could do 4? No, 4 fits the rest of my park. So let's do 4. And then we can have this loop around. This can be for something else later on. But this will be another food section over here. So, shops and facilities. Let's get those going. Fairy Tale shop. Let's get you all set up. And we'll do right here. So you are going to set up there. Drink stall. And we'll get a drink stall right next to you. Now, let's see if I can get it to aim just right. And that should work very well. So that's this is the other shop. So if we can get this one set up, I think we can get it set up right here. No, this is a double. It would be a bad idea to put the double on a thinner path. I want this on a plenty wide path. So I will stick you there, and we will have drinks and food all over the place. Fairy Tale Castle entrance. Kind of tempted. I really want to make another castle area. That looks so cool. Can we do any other drinks? We can do custom drinks, I guess. ATM would be a good thing to set up somewhere. This needs to face towards people. So if we have an ATM just off to the side here, actually would be probably pretty good. And we'll do another one over here. I don't want this to expand. How do I stop that grid from expanding? Monthly running costs. Yes, I am aware that there will be a monthly running cost. I want... Should I put a staff building in somewhere? A pizza pen. Ticket booth. What does a ticket booth do? Place at the front of queues to open rides. Modern theme. Interesting. Tiki Chiki. Could make another food place. Vending machines. Park bench. Looney balloons. Hot dog. Hats fantastic. Maybe we should make some of these. Build in. How do I stop it from connecting to that specific spot? Grid height. I want this to just simply be 1. I don't want this to be part of another grid. So let's see. Multi-select, delete selection, remove from selection. I think the grid is fine at 4x4. But I only want 1. Just make this its own thing. What's a vista point? Ah, it's a scenic viewpoint. Let's do one up here. Scenic viewpoint. So what do I do with that? Set a scenery or building piece as a focus for guests to look at. Can this whole tree be the scenery? I want the tree to be the scenery. This thing is huge. I guess we'll do the archway. So that's the focal point. Is the archway, I guess. Not the tree. Because totally wouldn't make sense. Shops. Want to get another shop in here. Chief Beef. No, I don't think we need Chief Beef again. First aid. Energy. Okay, so I think there's a gulpy in one of these, right? Cosmic Cows. 2 Cosmic Cows. This is a gulpy. Energy. Okay, that's a gulpy energy. I don't know if that includes a gulpy or not. We can do another restroom over here, though, I'm sure. We can do a double building. I think we need to extend this thing out, though. More pathways. And let's get this set up properly with 10. Ooh, that's a massive section. Length of 1. There we go. We'll do that. And shops. Let's do first aid. No, probably not. What was I going to do? Restrooms. We need plenty of restrooms for people to be able to use at their leisure. So there we go. That's their own restroom section. First aid. Hat Fantastic. Do Hat Fantastic on the other side. I'm not sure what this grid is. Use the grid to create building structures, then decorate them with scenery items. Use the keyboard to activate rotation and height controls. Huh. Shift is raise or lower. Not exactly what I'm looking to do though. Does that mean I could have placed them up here? No. No, it does not. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. Let's just keep to this portion and then do scenery on restrooms. Get rid of fireworks. I wish I could just copy and paste what we had over here. We had castle walls. And there's kind of cobblestone-y walls. Let's get walls up first. Would that be under building then? Custom building. Probably. Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Castle balcony support. Yeah, we're not going to make anything that fancy right now. Castle wall. This works, but the coloration is a little bit off. Like, I wanted to match these other buildings. What would that wall be? Castle wall, 2 meters surround. Yeah, these are not the right colors. Even if I could change the color, the pattern is not right either. 2-meter wall. That's a short wall. Let's see, classic brick wall. Oh, these are pretty cool. Glass wall. Yeah, would not want a glass wall for a restroom, though. That sounds like a terrible idea. Limestone plaster wall. Are these... Yeah, those are the ones. There we go. Come on. I need it to be inside. I guess I cannot get it inside. On this side I can. I will fill up both of these. I'll have to make a pathway right there because it failed to connect. That is disappointing. Okay, so if those are the walls I'm looking for, then I'm going to need... So if I do a thatch roof... I like how these had the brick walls at the bottom. That actually makes them look really nice too. Figuring all of this building portion out is crazy. Alright, so if I did have a thatch roof, I probably won't. I think I will need an angled piece, and it's going to look a little bit weird. Let's try this angle first. If this doesn't work, then I can come back to it. These are the lime plaster walls, so I can search for that. So let's look for roof, and we're definitely not doing that roof. Gingerbread roof. Yep, no. Oh, hit a W. Gotta be careful not to hit any letters while I haven't hit enter in the search queue yet. Otherwise, I end up putting in something and it throws me off. Lime plaster wall. Gable end. Okay, so they were already kind of planning that it might need to be looked up with a roof. I like that. I didn't look exactly for that as the roof, but it's roof support, so of course it showed up. That is very, very good setup on the programmer's end. I definitely appreciate that. Square tile roof, capped, thatch roof. It's gonna make it difficult for me, isn't it? Thatch roof. Of course, it'll only work if I don't have something in the way already. So I want to do one of those tiles. Wood tile is definitely not the roofing, so I believe it is the blue one. Square, and we need to, I guess if I do use shift, I can play around with it. So let's put that in. Oh, interesting. I could do like a portion here and then put in windows or something. Oh, that's so tempting. That's so tempting. No, I can't do it for this one. Not gonna do it for this one. Alright, so let's see if I can match similar coloration here. So this has got to be the reason why it's different. Well, that's almost dead on, isn't it? Somewhere in the oranges. Oh, look at that. It's not perfect. It might be. It's pretty stinking close. I am very happy with that. But these end walls are definitely not the walls I'm looking for. So we can go back up to those lime roof gables. See if I can get these lined up right. Use shift to drop them into place. By Jove, I think he's got it. Just looks a little bit weird with the roof going this direction. I could do something like what they have with this whole setup, but I don't know. I feel like that would be a little bit off. It's a bathroom. That'd be like a stink pipe. Letting all the stink out. Glass canopy. Oh, some of these things are so cool, but they're just not fitting in this theme. I love it. Sorry, I'm getting excited about all the other stuff. Alright, so do we have a restroom symbol? Restroom. There is a fairy tale restroom placard. So there we go. People know what this is. There is no doubts about it. Let's get you. Woo. Okay, let's fix this right now. That was still way too big. 1 is fine, but 2 is more what I'm looking at. Let's see. So you're having a problem connecting. That is some freaky stuff going on. Okay, so if I can do 1 out, how does 1 look? 1 is fine. And then if I do this wide one, will that allow me to connect? No, I don't think it will. Pathway. I want to open this soon. Alright, delete the path here and here, and we'll rework that. We'll do this section out. Nope, that's not going to be it either. Alright. Let's delete all of this. Go back. Fix this. We want this 10 wide, and we'll do 3 in length. Oh, that's going to bug me. That is going to bug me a lot. Because that is not going to be the right angle. Look, it just goes at an angle there. It's killing me. Alright. Should we do big angled curved thingy mabobber? I'll just do it this way. And we'll refix this down to 2 or 4 and then 2. And we can connect the restrooms up at an angle. Oh no, 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 no. No, that's not going to work. Why? Why must you be so difficult? Okay, can I select this whole building and just move it? Oh, that makes it so much easier. Oh, everything doesn't have to be so difficult. Okay, so if we stick this right over here somewhere. So we have restrooms over there. We can stick the restrooms on. Because I want these to be centrally located, kind of. But I don't feel like they're necessary if we already have the two over there. So we'll stick it here. And I think that's a pretty good spot for it. So restrooms are good. Alright. Let's just play it here. And we'll see how this pans out. I've got so many questions for it. Thief. Too many guests are trying to use food. Oh, I was going to put some better scenery over here. We've got profits. Research. I already selected. Okay. So we've got a big influx of people that are going to come over to this area. That is definitely for sure. And I wanted to work on scenery and not even getting close to scenery. Oh, so many problems and not enough solutions. Alright, so we need some food. No, we have food. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to put up... no, that wasn't quite what I was going to go for. But, you know, it probably wouldn't kill to actually put some up in between everything. Let's put up some beautification. No, but what we actually need is bins. So maybe that's under shops and facilities? Or was it? I don't remember where it was. I think it was actually in here. Let's see. It was a kind of bin. What did we have? Village Heart, right? Yes, that was. I need to star that so I can have that pop up again. I need all of this stuff to be well planned out. Because we're going to have people over here walking around like crazy. So we need to have plenty of trash bins. And then how about benches? We need places for people to sit. Picnic tables. Those actually work out really well. We will have picnic tables along this whole section. Whole point being that people can actually come and sit down and relax and eat. Use the restrooms. Meet up with people. There we go. Got plenty of crazy seating. It works out for everyone. And it would not hurt to have a few of these be covered by a nice canopy. So we'll put a canopy on a few of them. Kind of doing every other... Oh no, seriously, trash? You have trash bins everywhere! You're gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so we got a bunch of canopied ones. Some are covered, some are not. Depends on the weather. You know, they can enjoy a good day. And nice bench. These are very nice benches, actually. Boom. Boom. And where else can we put them? We can put a bench here. And a bench here. Well, let's do all that. That is a lot in one section. Just spending spree. Crazy spending spree. Alright, so I should probably star all of these to make it so much easier for me to deal with next time. So we have recycling, we have resting places, we got food. Have we increased the scenery much? Overview. How is our scenery doing? Scenery rating. It went up just a wee bit. How much is it at? It's at 127. I'm so close. So stinking close. So many thefts. Oh, I should probably put in... I want to duplicate this. So let's... Where is it? There we go. Duplicate. I want to keep a good eye on all of this to make sure that we are keeping things well protected. Especially right next to an ATM. That's a prime candidate for people to try to steal from people for getting money out. So, why not be prepared and plan ahead? Be ahead of criminals. Mwahaha, you cannot steal from our patrons. And I like setting this one over here. We probably should start setting up some bins down here though. I'm going to use the quick key. Control D will allow me to actually duplicate the last item I had touched. So that works out very well in my favor. Can I actually duplicate a specific piece? I can. We'll just assume that these are aesthetic only. Nobody can see through these windows. But that works out pretty nice. Makes those a little bit better. They look a lot better. I don't want to go over the top and actually start duplicating everything on here, but I think some of the flowers would be a great thing to duplicate. There we go, right in the middle. I'm inside the building. What's going on? Oh, hello, roof. And there we go. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks awesome. Okay, so that's gotta increase the rating quite a bit. Oh, I'm 2 away. 2. Just 2. Okay, so what can I do to increase? What's the worst ride that we have? We need to work on that one. Let's see. Probably this one over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's 25. Okay, scenery. Load scenery. All the scenery. Load it. I know I clicked on shops and facilities on accident. It was super slow to load because I had so much going on, but do the scenery piece. Let's do some benches over here. I actually want... So I had some benches over here that were a little bit dangerous because the seats were kind of overhanging. And let's just move these over. There we go. And we need to fix the rest of them because I want to put benches up that actually have a back to them. Because if you're going to lean and have your back over a large area that you could potentially fall in, that just seems ridiculously dangerous. I know, it was stupid on my part, and I apologize. I made an error. I admit to it, and I am trying to fix it. I really like these planters though. They're beautiful. I think we can spruce up the park a little bit. Put in some planters everywhere. Treeview Express is broken down. It's an emergency. Let's pause this. View ride. You are broken? That is terrible. Okay. No mechanic available. Wait, did my mechanic quit or something? Wait, where's the mechanic? Where's my mechanic? I'll go into a complete panic. Let's adjust you, and you need some more. Blah. My mechanic. No mechanic available? Where are you? Workload low? Inspecting Psychola 1. No sir. I need to move you. No, I can't move him. He's already tied into that job. Yes, think multiple rides are great value. Oh, that's actually really good. Which ones are they thinking are good value? Kickflip 2 and Sleeping Dragon. Sleeping Dragon now is the water one, right? Yes. Yes. I actually should increase this one because the cost of running that firework is pretty high. So let's go to 11 here. I like my even numbers, I know. And kickflip, we'll go to 1050 because you guys get to see the benefit of the fireworks too. There's nothing wrong with a good firework, as long as it doesn't light anything on fire. That looked like it was whole cut off, but it was just the lighting. Okay, I guess I just have to wait for him to be done there, because I cannot move him to where I want him to go. He's already tied to this. And I need him in order to fix the big ride. We got a whole nother commercial area, and I'm very happy about that. We've got some more scenery to do. We're so close. Alright, we are literally 1 point away. We have to do this. I know I want to get more shops and facilities in, but we need to do caravan. Ah, interesting. I like this. This is pretty cool. Well, it's not like we're going to do anything up here. So we could put this up here on the edge. That looks pretty good. I like that. Caravan wheel, fireworks, a cauldron. I still want to really do a Halloween themed one. That would be so cool. Let's see. What can we do? I could do a bunch of rocks and stuff. Dragon poo. Let's do a dragon poo. Why not? This dragon is done eating. This is the result. It's just really gross. Fairy tale band. Can this entertain people up here? That's really cool. I love that. Just reminds me of Shrek. The little do-lot entrance. Oh, that's fantastic. Can I raise this section of land up? I want to place this over here. And then I want to... Oh, look at that. Yes! It gave me the extra point. Park Cash is not bad. Sleeping Dragon is the most popular. This is my most popular ride right now. That's awesome. That is awesome. Fairy Tale statue. King Gold. A princess statue. Oh, we need a princess statue. This is Princess Amelie's. We need to have the statue. She can welcome guests right here. This is awesome. I love this. Hello, security. Hello, maintenance. Do we have our guy for this yet? Come on, where's our mechanic? Oh, this is fixed and it's open. Why is it not moving? Huh. Oh, there we go. It is moving. People are coming back then, I guess. It's going to take a little bit. Alright, so last thing I want to do. I need to put a point of attraction over here. Vista point. And boop. And the set focus is the statue. There we go. Alright, so we made our objective. We finally got to that. 130. So we still need to bump it up by 30 more points for the hard objective. But we are doing pretty good overall. So let's see if I can raise the terrain here. And I think I might want to smooth this out then. Rough and smooth. Let's do a little bit of smoothing so it's not so rough. And I want to make sure that that is kind of level. Push, flatten to foundation. That was really weird. Okay, so I see that this needs a little bit of smoothing over here. And this will need a little bit of smoothing on the back end. Alright, there. That should actually work out really well. So this one I'm going to move up to here. And can I turn it just a little bit? Rotate. Rotate right towards the people. So this is a little bit of entertainment. I'm worried that it might block out that whole section over there, but that should work. Let's see. Can I get a dirt path in here? Natural. A dirt path. Make it look like there's some kind of pathway out here. So that they came up here on their own, naturally. And that's their little section. That's how they were wheeled up there. They had their own path. Okay, so that has met as many objectives as I could while doing a bunch of improvements. I am really sad that that broke down, but it was fixed. Everything's good. We've got some points of attractions. I think those are phenomenal. We could probably put the dragons as attractions too. Oh, I have more ideas. And then we could do the wagon as an attraction. Oh, make it a scavenger hunt. Go find the objects. Oh, okay. So hopefully I have actually addressed workload is high. I can't promote you yet. I apologize. Where are you at? You are in the food section. Alright, so you're the other food section. Yeah, our food sections are just seem to have high workloads. Workload is heavy today. I need more training to do this much. I know. I really wish I could train you. But you don't have the ability to be trained quite yet. So, I don't know. Maybe a staff building will help. I don't know if staff buildings are enabled. I haven't learned about them yet. They haven't been in the scenarios. I know I'm kind of going off the board by even designing some of my own custom pieces. But I wanted to do stuff that was cool. And it was so much fun. So, overall though, I think we're doing pretty good. I've got so many other things that I'd love to do though. There is just so much to do. There's never an end to it. Oh, that being said, I'm going to have to keep some of those ideas in mind for next time. And hopefully I've made everything pretty happy. Where's our overview? Let's see. Surprised there are no gift shops. Yeah, we didn't get to that one. We did get quite a bit of other pieces. The park is great. A lot of people are enjoying the park. The entry is free. That's a big bonus. There's a lot of people that want to go on the Sleeping Dragon. And the queue for the Tree View Express was quite quick. Oh, that's phenomenal. I'm glad people are happy about that. Because that is a very big money maker for me. That and the Sleeping Dragon. Those are definitely profitable rides for me. The other ones are kind of, they ebb and flow as things go. But that all being said, this is going to be another long episode and I did not want it to be. I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments section below. And to everybody who has subbed, liked, or commented, or shared my content in the past, I thank you greatly. And I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Bye!